It's the weekend wine. It's the weekend wine. It's the weekend wine. It's the weekend wine. G3, G3, G3. What's going on, my beautiful G3 family? Welcome back to Guidance. And to all my new viewers, thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to Guidance. My name is Jasmine, but you can call me the Lemurian Goddess. And I'm here to bring you guys the weekend wine. So come on, like, share, subscribe, join the G3 family. Listen, if you're all about ascension, growth, elevation, formotion, truth, and breaking those karmic cycles, then baby, this is where you need to be. It's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It just is what it is, G3. A big shout out and a big thank you to everybody who has booked and donated to the channel thus far. Thank you guys so much for your continuous love and support, keeping the lights on, keeping your sis going, keeping it flowing. I love you guys so much. If you're looking to book, if anyone is looking to book or donate, you can find all of that information down below. I have a Patreon too, family. Oh yes, your girl is giving Zelle guidance. So if you want guidance from your sis, keep you on your A game, join the Patreon, join the family, join the movement as we move. G3, let's tap into this weekend energy. I heard, when I move is an earthquake rumble. I can never ever fall, never stumble. And I don't need to be humble. Break down walls like Jericho crumble. I can go higher. That's the stratosphere. I can catch fire. G3. It's something about the walls of Jericho coming crashing down. But the walls of Jericho is a little bit different in this story, G3. Okay? See, somebody here, hold on, I'm getting ahead of myself. Hold on. Because we got a divine feminine out here, and I want to tell you who is out here. Sappho. I hope I'm saying it right, because I will butcher a name in a split second. Sappho. She is the poetess. I love every inch of my body, and I love the women in my life fiercely. This energy, this divine feminine, she was born on in the Greek Isles of Lesbos. Okay, she was a woman that loved women. All right, she wrote a lot of poetry about the woman's body. She wrote how powerful the woman's body is. She was really bigging up the woman. Okay, she was about sexuality and sensuality. You know, she wrote beautiful poems, beautiful stories, beautiful hymns. She was a teacher, but a lover. She was kind. She was radiant. She was creative. And you know how the story goes. The church got involved somehow, some way. They deemed her some type of lesbian or something like that. Burned her books, burned her poetry, burnt all of her stuff, but they still couldn't get rid of her story, because look at us. Look at us. Look at me and you sitting here 2024 talking about Sappho. Ha! They burnt the poetry. We might not be able to read the books or the poetry or the songs, but we can still say her name. I love that. Okay. But G3 is something about you. Somebody here is creative. You're a poet. You could be a storyteller, a story writer, an author. You can write songs. You can be a singer, or you just a composer of some sort, right? You have skills and you have talent, and you love yourself, and you love women. It's something about you. It's something about women empowerment here. Okay, women empowerment. They didn't like her because she empowered women. So it's somebody here is, they empower women. You know, you're about the uplifting of your sister. Okay, the uplifting of the mother energy, of the divine feminine energy. You know the power of the divine feminine. Excuse me, G3. Okay, you know the power of the divine feminine energy here. They don't want you to know this. It's like, where'd that come from? A burp? Or that could be a spiritual burp, however it goes, because I be seeing that up here, people be saying that. Either way, see, it's something about you, G3, where, I don't know, people, they don't like your creativity. They don't like what you create. It could be a group of people, a group of men, because this was once these men got a hold of her, they, made sure they silenced her, because women, be quiet, woman, you're not powerful, woman. Okay? Now, so they silenced her. So I feel like, it could be a group of men. I could be talking to a female here, or this can be a male that is, in their feminine energy, or they just uphold the feminine energy. They know the power in the divine feminine, okay? But it's something about you that you uplift and you uphold women. You teach them about themselves. You try to encourage them to be better, to be greater, to not, follow in the footsteps of our ancestors as far, being quiet, but, actually paving the way and, speaking our truth and being in our, walking in our authentic paths, not caring about what society is talking about. It's something like that. You empower people, or just women in general, but it's a group that want to silence you. They do not want your creativity to be seen, heard. They don't want you to be felt, male or female. It's whatever you do. They want to cause some type of blockage to your creativity here. They don't want you to progress. They want you to lack progression here. They want your life to be full of bad news. So they could have put up some type of walls, or they could have tried to block you somehow, some way, spiritually. These are spiritual walls that they tried to put up to keep you in. They wanted to keep you in. They did not want you to be free. Because you free, you're freeing other people. You're allowing people to be comfortable in their skin. You're helping people see their strength. You're helping people see the truth. You're helping people want to turn their lives around. It's something about you. You bring hope to a society that seems to be failing. It's something about you. You are a light here, G3. You're a light. And when the fire is on somebody else, they light up too. When people get around you, it's something about your fire. They get caught on fire or something. You turn them on. So it was people that was in your energy trying to discredit you, because they wanted to discredit Sappho. They called her a lesbian. They called her, whether she was a lesbian or not. They tried to put such a title on her so that people wouldn't see her as something divine, right? Somebody wanted to put a title on you, or they wanted you to walk a path where you could not be in your divinity. They did not want you to be divine or want people to see you as divine. They tried to block your creativity here. They was doing moon magic. They was doing some type of root work. They was very, very meticulous. This is what I'm hearing when it came to how they was trying to cause these blockages. They was putting things along your path to block the doors from opening up in your life, or from you, or for you to get through those doors. They were doing some type of work, okay, root work. This could be a group of men doing rituals and spell work on women, or just on people that are freeing people from a matrix mindset. If you're out here freeing people and helping people see the truth, see themselves, helping people walk in their light, or if you're just out here being that yourself, and that is what, and it's contagious, they are doing some type of work on you. They could be hiring people or doing it themselves. However it goes, they tried to put up some walls. And maybe they did, because I feel like they did put up some walls. Okay? You could have felt tired. Did you feel a little bit more tired than usual? You could have felt, sluggish, or, like you didn't want to do something. You felt like it was hard for you to press on. It was hard for you to travail. You know what I'm saying? It was like they put some type of weight on you to make it real hard for you. However it goes, whatever this wall up, it was a wall and a weight. It was a weighted wall that they put around you. They tried to block you. They wanted you to lack creativity. They was playing with your mind. Doing spell work to control your mind manipulation tactics. This is not around you, G3. Like I said, this is root work. This is spell work. This is black magic being done behind closed doors. But see, there is power, wonder-working power in the blood. Something about your blood, G3. See, your creativity is just on a whole nother level, because it's something about your blood. You are creating from your blood, from your bloodline, from your blood type, from your blood, from your, I don't know, from your DNA, from your blood. It's something in your blood that just won't allow for walls to be put up in your life here. So when I was sitting here with Sappho, when I got the clarifier, the Page of Wands in reverse, and I saw the tower at the bottom of the deck that came out, this gave me the walls of Jericho. So Joshua was instructed to walk around the walls of Jericho. Now, this is after Moses, right? Joshua was Moses' successor. Now, this is a Bible story. I don't know, people feel some type of ways about Bible stories, but just stick with me. I'm going somewhere, okay? Relax, chill. Let's just stick to the story real quick, all right? There's a message in the story. So, Moses just freed the Israelites, led them to the promised land. He couldn't go, but Joshua was his successor, right? Joshua, they just took over. During this point of the story, they got into the promised land. And now they are met with these walls. But this is the land that was promised to them. Now, Joshua had instructions. Said for 7 days, walk around the walls here. You have the trumpets, y'all praying, y'all doing whatever y'all do. Walk around the walls. And on the 7th day, so for 6 days, they walked around one time. And on the 7th day, they walked around 7 times, which made it 13 times they walked around the walls of Jericho, right? July 13th can be significant here. Cancer energy. But, so they walked around these walls 13 times, and the walls came down. Oh, they didn't just walk around. They had to blow some type of trumpets and make a loud shout, and the walls came down. And they were able to storm in and take over Jericho and take the land that was promised to them. Okay, now this is the story here. Now, G3, so these walls that people that somebody had in your life, I don't know, the connection between you and the Most High, you and your ancestors, you and your blood. It's something about you get instructions from within. Everything about you comes from within. See, people try to block you, but they can't block your blood flow. In order to block you, they gotta block your blood flow. How could they block your blood flow? They do all this magic, they make you sick, they do all of these things, but really when it comes down to, you know, the body, it's like, this is God's domain. You know what I'm saying? You can do all you want to do to Job, just don't block his blood. What do you say? Just don't kill him, huh? Because that's what happens when you block somebody's blood from flowing. Now you killed them. So it's something about, in order to really block you, they gotta block your blood. If they don't block your blood, then they will never be able to block your path or your life, because you're going to get instructions from within on how to get these walls to come down. See, 13 is mother in numerology. Mother is 13 in numerology. Say it like that, right? So this mother energy, the divine feminine energy, that is what brought these walls down. That divine feminine energy. There's something there, G3. But either way, it's something about your blood that will not allow people to block you. It's so hard. They can't block you. They can't block your blood. So that means that they can't block you, your blood. The God within will always give you directions, tell you exactly what to do to get out of a situation. The blood within you will tell you exactly what to do to tear down the walls of Jericho. See, success here was promised to you. Something was promised to you. The promised land was promised to the Israelites. Something was promised to you. Your birthright, something was yours. Something was promised to you. It's in your blood. Whatever's in your blood was promised to you. So whatever's in your blood is going to come to pass here. So whatever type of blockages somebody put up, I feel like, you see this full moon behind her? Thank you, Mother. They just showed me this full moon. That was that full moon in Taurus, Beaver, super moon here, right? It's something about your creativity you have come back, or the walls have come down. Whatever type of walls was put up, if you was feeling sluggish, I feel like you're going to get a burst of energy. You're going to get that fire back, that passion back. You're going to get that drive back. If you were feeling weak, or that something was draining you or pulling on you, it was. But you see, everything the devil or these dark demonic beings mean for bad, God, the Most High, your ancestors, mother, father, however you say this thing, is always going to turn it around for your good. Somebody, I feel like I'm preaching. Why I'm preaching like, I feel like what is that? Who I'm tapped into? I'm tapped into somebody. I wasn't trying to sound like a preacher just now. Like, dang. Yeah, this moon. Your power, your strength. Something was enlightened. I feel like you got some type of instructions. Maybe you cleansed. You did some type of cleanse under this full moon. You took some type of spiritual bath. You said some type of prayer. You cleansed your home. You did something under this full moon. You released something. You did whatever you did, it was instructions. It was direction, so that some type of wall that was put up in your life can come down. Oh, that's what I was saying. Everything that the devil means for bad, God turn it around for your good, right? So the whole time you feel tired. You feel like you don't want to do something. The whole time you feeling sluggish. The whole time, you don't want to go out. You don't want to do nothing. The whole time you still pushing. You still going. You still doing it. Oh, it's so hard, but you still doing it. See, it's like a weight. I'm seeing like when you lifting a weight, 10, 11, 12, and you get to like, say you've been doing reps of 15 and you on your third rep. But then you get to that last rep and that last 15. But you keep going. You keep going, right? It's always like when you get to that last number, you keep going. Like, hold on, let me do it one time. I got it. I can do it. That is the most effective. What is this? What is this called? Whatever this called, a curl, right? A bicep curl or whatever it's called. That right there. The 16 to the last 15 in the third set. The 16 to the last 15 in the third set is the most effective one. It's the most. That's the one that matters the most. That's the one that be changing everything. Cause that's the one that you put your all in it to get that last one. Body twitching, everything shaking. You did it. I can do it. So just like a weight, just like when you lifting weights, whatever, you felt sluggish and you kept going. That was that 16 after the 15 on the third rep, which was the most effective. So something here was building you. It was like it was necessary. Because when you're working out, whether you do it all the time or not, that extra one is necessary. And that's for all my workout heads. You know what I'm saying? On my gym rats. So somebody was doing you a favor. They were showing you or teaching you how to keep going even when you want to give up. Even when you want to throw in the towel. Even when you feel like what am I doing this for? Even when, things are not going the way. It taught you how to keep going. They didn't even realize what they were doing to you when they was doing these rituals under these moons and doing this black magic and this spell work. They don't even understand how they're building you and making you so much better. But they want you to be in fear about their magic. No, do it more. Do whatever makes you happy. See, I know how this thing goes, G3. You reap what you sow. What you put out, you get back. These are universal laws nobody can get past. And I know that. And you know that. So let them do what they do. I don't give a F about a nigga doing magic. All I'm seeing is somebody who's really in love with me. Oh, you love me? These people love you so much that they sit back and do magic trying to put blockages on your path, not understanding that your blood will never allow them to be successful in your life. The only success that they will have in your life is to make you better. And that is the truth. Oh, look at perseverance. See, you're going to persevere. Service. You're going to persevere. This could have been a friend. They want peace. Now, I hate, and I don't, hate is a very strong word. I can't stand to see that. I can't stand to see it. It's like right after, because when the walls come down, people always want peace. When people realize that whatever they was doing was not successful, or not successful in the way that they wanted to, they always want peace after the fact. It's like, my goodness. But either way, what was I saying here? Yeah, everything is always going to turn around for you and work in your favor, work for your good here, especially for those that love the Lord and have been called according to his and her purpose. Who is she? People don't like that when I say mother. People so stuck on the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Well, what is the Holy Spirit? That's the Shekinah glory. That's the divine feminine energy. That's the Kundalini energy right there. That's the mother. The Holy Spirit is the mother. So relax. People want what I'm doing to be so devilish and demonic so bad. But the only devilish and demonic thing here is you. Because people want me to be demonic and devilish, and then they try to do things to make it seem, or say things to make it seem like I'm demonic and devilish. But, just let it be known that the mother has a son, and the son becomes the father. That's one story. You have the father and the mother and the son. That's another story. However you want, just know what you see here is what it is. It's a masculine, a feminine, and a little youth. So people like to say Father God. Well, there's a Mother God. Don't get ahead of yourself. Okay? People be, and this is Mother God's time right now anyway. And it's been her time. You just got to put her back where she belongs. She been in the basement for too long. She been locked up in the bottom. She been in hell, in the bottom of in hell for too long. No, she needs to rise up and get back on her position in her throne so we can call her by her proper name. If we want to say Father, then let's call her Mother. Let's not try to water down this mother energy, the Holy Spirit. Oh, that's my Father and my Holy Spirit. It's like, you know what I'm saying? That's my father, that's my mother. G3. Anyway, the walls have come down, okay? And the walls, any type of walls that people try to put up in your life will continuously come down because of what's in your blood. People they can put up their blockages, because their blockages is what's going to help you get stronger, help you be better, okay? Help you go higher. Right? because their blockages is not really blockages in your life. They're in the mindset, oh, I'm blocking. Let me do this to block them. Let me do this to make their path hard. Let me do this to stop their creativity. Let's do this to stop them from writing, from creating, from singing, from drawings, from playing the instruments. Let's stop them from preaching. Let's stop them from empowering women. Let's stop them from doing that. People be sitting back, oh, let's stop them from doing that. But it's something in your blood that would never allow that to happen. I'm picking up on competition here too. So it could be a group of men that wants to silence you, and females that want to compete with you. This is the energy I'm picking up on. Females that want to compete and masculines that want to silence you. Male or female, however it goes. People wanted to block your creativity so they could create. But please make it make sense. Why they gotta block your energy? Why they gotta block your energy or block your creativity or block what you're doing so they can do something? If you gotta do all of that before you do something, that means that whatever you're doing is not for you. And common sense should tell you that. Or people around you that's sitting there watching you do that type of stuff. But people don't be doing, they don't like to show that type of stuff. They don't put that in the forefront. But just know, if you gotta try to tear somebody down before you do something, then whatever you're doing, that's not what you're supposed to be doing. And that's okay. Find something else. Because all that's going to do is ricochet right back to you. See, your blood is what's protecting you. People are trying to figure out what is protecting you. And I feel like this is a game. I'm picking up on a game to people here. They do magic as a game. You have been undefeated for so long that somebody really no longer does magic on you to try to defeat you, but they do magic on you they're trying to get some type of information. They're trying to see something, because how could you go through that, or how could you get through that, and what is helping you, and what's your blood type, and what it's like. People want to know, whoever is doing all this work, they want to know your blood type. This could be some type of doctor, some type of scientist. Somebody want to know your blood type. They want to know what's going on in your blood. So they're doing things to see what will happen. Somebody thinks that magic is a game here. This is what I'm picking up on. But as the walls come crumbling down here, that means that everything that they have built is crumbling down too. So I feel like everything, as the walls crumble in front of you, as whatever crumbles away from you, it's crumbling over there too. So somebody was trying to block you on a spiritual and a physical sense here. This is what I'm picking up on. Somebody was trying to do something. They was doing something at night to block you in a spiritual sense, okay, or paying somebody to do something. I'm hearing all day. Somebody is paid to play in your energy or do something all day. But they could be paying they're paying to block you spiritually, but they're also they're also doing something or building something, or was trying to build something to block you in a physical sense too. So whatever is breaking down or breaking off of you spiritually that they have done is also crumbling whatever they built in reality to block you too. The walls that people build up around you is destroying their foundation. People came into your life and tried to put walls around you. Every time somebody comes into your life to try to pull a wall up, it destroys their foundation. When I move, it's an earthquake rumble. I will never ever fold, never stumble. And I don't need to be humble. Break down walls like Jericho crumble. I can go higher. Past the stratosphere, I can catch fire. I don't swim at sea, I just flow. I don't need gravity, I just need growth. I love her. I love her. G3, when you move, it's an earthquake rumble. When you move, it's an earthquake. So this is what people gotta understand. When the walls come crumbling down that they have built in your life, it will cause an earthquake. And the earthquake will destroy their foundation. Because see, you are the poetess. You deserve to be heard. You deserve to be felt. You deserve to be seen. You deserve to set the captives free. You deserve to uplift men and women. You deserve to be your true authentic self. You deserve to shine. You deserve to love. You know what I'm saying? So the walls that people are trying to pull up around you, whether it's a group of men that want to silence you because they don't like how you empower people, or if it's somebody that's in competition with you because they don't like how you empower people or how you are just confident and bold and beautiful and courageous. Because Joshua's giving me that Joshua energy here too. Joshua was courageous. When he went to go see, when they sent him in with, I forgot who he was with. He was with somebody else. Oh, everybody else, oh my goodness, they look scary. These are giants. They so scary. They so bad. Joshua came back like, yo, we could take them. Like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? There's something and that's you. That's your energy. You fear no man. You fear nothing because you know the power of the Most High. You know the power of your ancestors. You know the power of your guardian angels. I'm hearing, you know, the power of your chi. Talk about it. That's what I just heard. The power of your chi. I like that. Somebody tapping into the chi. Okay. Balance. It's something about balancing out egos. I feel like you are causing a lot of ego deaths out here because people really want to block you, but they can't. And it really bothers them. And you know what else I was hearing today too? You never needed them. So that's another thing. So it was people it's people that was trying to block you once they realized that you never needed them. It was people in your energy that thought that you needed them. And maybe you did at one point. But see, what happens when you grow and elevate and they don't grow or elevate too, you don't need that energy no more. So this is something, this is energy that got mad because maybe, you know, y'all grew apart. And so they wanted to block you because they realized that you never needed them. And that was a blow. That it hurt. It hurt once they realized that. So instead of alchemizing and understanding that and stop taking things personal, because your life, your path, and your lane is not personal to them. It's like what you're doing in your people be, because this is what I'm picking up on. People be taking your life very personal. Whatever, it's like whatever you choose to do in life, if people, it's like, what is this? It's like if people are not included or something, it's like it's like they take it personal. But people, it's like, but I know with me, I'm going to always put my intuition, I'm going to always put my path, I'm going to always put my purpose first before anybody's feelings or emotions. So people be taking, oh, well, what about me? But if my spirit team and my guides and God is directing me in this direction, then that's the direction that I'm going to go in. And it's not personal. See, people took you going on some type of spiritual journey, or you actually focusing on your craft or your talent. They took that very personal. So then they tried to block you. They tried to create walls around you. They tried to cause some type of lack so you did not want to progress or move forward. But it's like something about an ego. You causing a lot of ego deaths here. You showing people you're really not who you think you are. You really still need to heal. You really still need to grow. This is the energy that you walk in. And this is the energy that has people wanting to block you. But this is the energy that gets them to change. So see, this is why they can't block you. Because it's natural for people to get mad and throw tantrums. You were built for this. You were formed and created in the belly for this. I just put this on Facebook, baby. Yeah. You was born and created in the belly for this. So you know what that means? And you're not going to fall to anybody's temper tantrum. Because that's how it goes. The parents tell you something, you get mad, you slam the door, baby, I'm mad, you know, I'm mad at this, I'm mad at that. But you get over it. And then you heal. Oh, maybe I should have did that. Maybe I should have did this. So it's something about you, G3, I'm telling you. You were created to tear down. It's like you were created to tear down the walls of Jericho and shake the foundations of people around you. That's what you was created for. That's what you came here to do. Tear down the walls of Jericho in your life and in other people's lives, right? Joshua was a bunch of them that Joshua was talking to, and it was a bunch of them walking around Jericho's walls. So in your life and in other people's lives and vice versa, however it goes, you here to break down walls, break down your walls, or the walls that people put up around you. Well, yeah, break down the walls that you put up around yourself, break down the walls that people put up around you, and help other people break down their walls. And that's why they keep putting up walls around you, because they don't want other people to break out of the walls or the blockages or the binds that they got them in. See, it's people that's trying to silence you because they have people that's binded. People that's binded, caught up in the things that's their lies. They're not the truth. They're caught up in fables. You know what I'm saying? Storytellers and stuff. It's like, you know, people are caught up in stuff that they need to break free from. But these people have them binded to these things because they feed off of these energies when they are, you know, when they are stuck in when you bind yourself to something, you're feeding off of that. So people are feeding off of individuals that you are trying to free. So we gotta silence you. You are the problem here. But you already came through with the blood that was going to be able to withstand whatever type of magic that these people were going to do, because they were throwing some temper tantrums. Everybody that's in your energy putting up walls, I'm telling you, it's just a temper tantrum. They're just mad. They're just taking your path, your journey, and your lane. They're taking it very personal. And it's because of what you ignite in other people. Yeah, these fellas. It's because you help other people. You help other people realize, oh, I have wings, or I can get wings. Oh, I've been walking this whole time and I had wings and I didn't even know I had wings. People's like, oh, you get your wings, but you don't get your wings. You grow your wings. You know what I'm saying? Or you find your wings. And then once you find your wings, you learn how to, you know, build them up. But people don't even know that they got wings. They just on them. They just on their twos, on their 1-2s. They just on their 1-2s. But baby, you got wings and you can fly and you can take off and you don't gotta stay in that cage. The door is locked, Jasmine. I can't fly out of this cage. I got a key. I got a key. Look, I got a key. And this is why this is why they trying to silence your sis and bother me all day. Yo, they mad I got the keys. G3, they so mad that we got the keys. And we had to bend over. They so mad that we got the keys and we didn't have to get hazed for it. They so mad that we got the keys and we didn't have to be humiliated by societies and groups and stuff like that. They so mad that we got the keys the right way. You can't silence anybody that got the keys the right way. G3, 44:59. Okay, I've been up here talking for 44:59. Let's tap into the energy. My bad. Okay, I ain't gonna be here too much longer because, like I said, I need the video to upload. Concerned, don't be concerned about what? See, people are concerned about their foundations right now. They're concerned about, look, 33. I'm telling you, some type of society or some type of group here that was. I'm hearing Eastern Stars too. So you could have had like Eastern Stars or some type of masculine group, or it could have been both of them coming together trying to, cause some type of blockage to your success here. See, you are a problem. You are a problem to societies all over, something like that. You are a threat to these people because how did you get these keys without me whooping your ass? Huh? How did you get these keys without you doing my laundry? How did you get these keys without me telling you you ain't How did you get these keys without reading about our forefathers? Huh? They don't like that. They don't like that. You got these keys and you ain't have to sleep with the. You got these keys and you didn't have to let nobody play in your butt. No. We do not need the world to know that you can get the keys, you can break free, you can ascend, you can, graduate and go to the next level. They cannot know that they do not need us. Oh, you never needed them. That's who you never needed. You never needed these societies or these groups to get the keys, G3. You never needed them. The societies are mad because you never needed them, and that's why they're going hard doing this magic on you. That's why they're going so hard trying to stop you, G3, because you don't need these mother lovers, huh? Or these mother, because that's who they really are. They don't love the mother. Because if you love the mother, then you would love me. You won't be trying to do no magic on me to shut me up, to slow me down. You know what I'm saying? And especially in my G3 family, we out here trying to empower love, spread love, spread truth, spread life. You know what I'm saying? If you was about love, you was a mother lover, you wouldn't be doing that. But these are really mother. And they mad because the mother lovers are on the scene. It's the mother versus the mother lovers, huh? This is what's going on here. The mother versus the mother lovers. You never needed them mother because you are a mother lover. So now they're concerned. What you concerned about? Huh? Be concerned about that loose booty. Don't be concerned. Oh, I'm sorry, G3. Be concerned about them STDs that y'all love to pass around in them groups. Huh? I'm hearing STDs. Be concerned. They're concerned that the light. They're concerned about that light. Look at the light coming through. Yeah, that light is about to shine. Oh, they're concerned about the light being shined on them. I'm hearing something about the black boule. The black booties. I'm sorry, G3. The black booties. Oh man, they're concerned about your success, G3, because your success means the downfall or the destruction of their foundation, and that's what we're talking about here. The destruction of these of these societies and these groups. Because they swear. It's like, thank goodness for the age of information, right? Because at one point they were needed, Right? Remember, didn't I say that? A woman, and I didn't, look, the people around, these are societies. So these societies are around you. You got people that's in societies and groups that's in your energy right now. Right now. Mad. Because they're blockages. Mad because the walls that they trying to bind the chosen ones up, because they don't want people to know that you can get the keys without they behinds. We don't need no fake behind HBCU. That ain't no black college started by no white. Give me a break. All this Greek stuff, give me a break. They make me sick. For real. People get in these groups and these societies and feel like they better than people and didn't want to hurt and destroy people so they can continue to have some type of position that they feel is theirs because, oh what? They've been hazed, they've been humiliated, they've been freaking dancing all day. It's like, okay, they've been doing all this, so they feel like this is what they got to do to uphold what they forefathers. It's like these people are so brainwashed that they will destroy the chosen one, put Christ right back on the cross, just so they can keep something going. They want to put the chosen ones back on the cross because they're afraid of change. They're afraid of change. And if you are successful in whatever you're doing, whatever you're creating, whatever you're doing to empower people, if you are successful, that means that their foundation is going down. These people are trying to save their foundations, coming for a chosen one. Groups of people ganging up on one individual in different places. On one individual. Imagine that. Imagine, G3, it's mad people working on you. Mad people. Working on the chosen ones. They should already know that we are weak. We ain't shit. And we don't deserve none of this. Because in order to keep it, we got to keep destroying the chosen one. Huh? They're concerned. And they should be. Because of those nice little buildings with your little meetings and your little magic and your little rituals that y'all used to like to do. Well, it's over. Okay? And it's not even that it gotta be over. Move to the side, yo. There's some people that's gonna want to do it that way. They're gonna want to get bent over. They're going to want to get humiliated. They're going to want to get spanked in their behind. They're going to want to learn them dances. They're going to want to do them hoods. They're going to want to do all of that. There's people that's going to want to do that. But then there's people that's going to want freedom. Then there's people that's going to want to be free. There's people that's going to want to ascend, grow, elevate, be better. People that's going to want to live right and do right. People that truly want to change their bloodline, change, get themselves out of poverty and stuff like that. But for on a deeper level, not no, get quick, rich scheme. No. I want to be rich, so let me go do this person's laundry. Let me go. I want to be special in the workforce. So let me go get this one coffee. Let me go scratch this one A. The heck? Give me a break. I wish I would be in one of these groups and these broads telling me anything. Get out of my face. Your breath stink. Oh, see, that's not character. No. You trying to break me, and for what? Because you need me to be weak in order to get like you. And I will not. Never needed them and never will. G3, same thing with you. You never needed them and you never will. And they concerned because this last thing that they did was I guess their last chance. This last thing that they did was their last chance. They're guilty now. Oh, spiritual court. Now you're going to court. Oh, guilty. Because see, G3, you're going to live in your purpose. You're going to live in your purpose. That's one thing they're not going to do. is take purpose away from you. You want to live in your purpose. That's what you came here to do. That's what you've been equipped to do. And that's what you're going to do. And ain't no group, no Eastern Stars or nothing is going to be able to stand in your way. And I promise you that. Their foundations will crumble. G3, I heard that they was waiting for you to die too. Oh my goodness, they were waiting for you to die. This is what I heard yesterday too. They waiting for you to die, but guess what? Then after that download came, then the download, I saw the girl sitting on the steps going up into heaven's gates. It's a meme. And it says, when you marry an old man for his money and you die first. Now her young behind sitting there on heaven's gates looking stupid. So, yeah. So that's how that story go. They waiting for you, but then they gonna wake up on it. They gonna be a meme. They better stop playing. God gonna make them a meme. Keep playing with you. The answer's about to make somebody a meme. Okay? They gonna be on heaven's gates looking. Oh. Me waiting for the Lemurian goddess to die. You in heaven. Oh. How'd that go? How'd that turn out? They doing death magic, trying to cause major. That's the thing. They can't stop your blood flow, and that's why they trying to do this death magic. But the devil had real simple instructions when God was telling him how to handle Job, the chosen one. You can do whatever you want to do to Job, but you can't kill Job. So they trying to do this death magic, and you're wasting your time. Hello? You don't change the story. NPCs don't change the story. You go, you follow what the NPC is supposed to do. Okay? The NPC trying to get off his course and do death magic. And then trying to sit there, why is it not working? Because you're an NPC. Get back in place. What are you doing here? You didn't do nothing to become no PC. You didn't do nothing to become no GM. Sit your behind here and follow the instructions of the Matrix. And that's what these groups be mad at. That they stuck in the Matrix. That they did all of this work, all this bending over, got all these keys, but still stuck. Imagine that. Of course they doing work on you, G3. You ain't do nothing that they did, and you mad free. Talk. How? I did all of this work. I did all this reading about these people, about all of this, and from 1872 and all this other stuff, and I'm still stuck? Yeah, baby. But you got a good job. You happy? You happy? You got a good job? Oh, you got a husband that don't even like you? Huh? Right? Your husband like men, right? Yeah. I'm sorry. Oh. Because they got arranged marriages and that thing and everything. They be arranging marriages, and these people be together for financial reasons, don't even love each other, don't know nothing about love, creating kids out of just, this is what the society want us to do. What? Stuck, foolish, dumb. And that's the energy that they doing magic on you in. They doing magic on you and they stuck. Imagine that. This is why their magic was never going to work. And like I said, and if it did, it was only to make you stronger, or only so that you can get a double portion or bless more. See, they don't even understand. These are people that just, they want fame and fortune. They want wealth, and they'll do whatever it takes to get that. Sell their souls, do whatever it worked for that one. Well, Tony did it, and so let me do what Tony did. Tony didn't tell you how stuck he was. Tony didn't tell you what it took. When I was in college, there was this one guy in my school, Berkeley College of Music. They didn't have societies, anything like that there. So, but Boston was a college city. So it was a bunch of colleges there. You have BU, you have Harvard, you got a bunch of stuff in Boston. So they have societies and stuff, that you can actually join in those colleges, whatever. So it was this one guy that I knew. And he joined. He wanted me to be like a sweetheart or whatever. I didn't know anything about this. Now, this is years ago. I didn't know nothing about this. So then, and I'm like, okay, yeah, you know, I was you know, he was like somebody that you could just help me through, you know, encourage me to stay on course and, you know, keep me going. Now, I heard in my going down the line, the sweethearts be doing a little bit more than that, but he didn't bring that to me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know nothing about the little bit more that they do, and this is why. I'm gonna show you right here. So then I'm like, okay, y'all can do that, cool. Of course, I got you. Okay, nothing but love. Congratulations too. That's dope. Cause I don't know nothing about it, you know. But I always knew, because my mother always told me, Jasmine, whatever you do not be joining no societies. Don't be doing none of that. Okay, they used to always them girls used to always try to get me to do that. Oh, and she said, I used to be at all the frat parties. I used to be, oh my gosh, we had the time of our lives. But she was like, I would never join. You think I'm about to do a girl's laundry? You think a girl gonna tell me what to do? You think somebody so she used to always tell me these things, you know? Like, don't, you don't need to do that. I didn't need to do it. My mother said, she's like, I didn't need to have to join something to be popular. Like, what's that about? I was already popular. I was already the it girl. I didn't have to do all of that. So, you know, my mind was already like, you know, it's cool. I'm just not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I always knew that. So he was like, okay, can you, you know, be a sweetheart, whatever. Then, so the first day of me being a sweetheart, now look, he come to the room, you know, he's in his room, his dorm room, you know, I come to the room, whatever, and dope producer, Berkeley College of Music have the best, and I'm not gonna say the best because it's a lot of music schools around, but you know, it's some of the best talent in Berkeley College of Music, truly one of the top 3 music schools in the world. So you're going to get some really great people there. So anyway, I remember him. I just remember his face. He looked stressed, tired. So then he talking to me, back hurt, butt hurt. So I'm like, well, so I'm trying to understand what's going on. He's like, you know, they whoop him and stuff. And then he showed me videos of his other boys, and their butts are all black and blue. They can't even, they gotta like lay on their stomach, like they can't even lay on their butt because their butt is so black and blue from them. I was looking at him like, are you crazy? I said, nah, this is crazy. Why would you sit there and allow somebody to do that to you? Are you stupid? What is wrong? You know what I'm saying? I went off. Sweetheart, I was done. That was done. The first day of my sweetheart job, I was fired. Cause make sense. Nobody about to whoop my butt black and blue. Y'all crazy. It's like, that's something else. Like, what's that? And you want to sit there and let them do that? Cause I'm ready to call up a few people. Okay, we gotta meet. Pull up to Boston. It's only 4 hours. I ain't trying to hear none of that. And bring that. All right. And bring that. Cause they got me effed up. Nigga can't even lay down. Like, I can't even sit down. Like, what's that about? I can't lay everywhere. What if I want to drive somewhere? I can't lay down. Like, what's that about? Telling you. First day of my sweetheart job, I was fired, G3. So I knew it wasn't for me. I couldn't even be a goddamn sweetheart. Because I'm not going to let you do that, black man. Okay, I'm not going to let them beat you like this, black. Come here. You are better than this, okay? You don't need any of that. Come here, lay on my bosom. They're not big, but lay on my bosom. Okay? Let me cater to you. Let me build you up the right way. Because they don't got it. Because what's that about? Why I gotta get up? Why my A gotta be sore for me to be a part of something? What kind of story? How am I gonna tell my son this? You know, if I'm a man, I can't tell my son, oh, I let another man whoop my A. And this is why and then these men be wanting their kids to get in that. And it's like, what is wrong? But brainwash. Because they do magic. People gotta understand. In these societies, the people that's sitting in the top and the high up, they're doing magic on the people that's in their groups, that's in the groups and stuff too. So these people be casting spells on people under spells. Make it make sense. Now they're concerned. Some type of leader could be concerned. Some type of leader, some type of group could be concerned right now. Yeah, because whatever they did was not successful. You are still walking. You are still shining. You are still in your power. Look at that red. You are still in your power. And they are stuck in their head, concerned. What is about to happen to my foundation? It is crumbling down. Break down walls like Jericho crumble. Something is crumbling down, baby. What you concerned about, old man? Yeah, death. Absolutely. Death. Something is over. But this is the beginning. This can be the beginning of something great. The beginning of your healing. The beginning of your growth. The beginning of you doing something the right way. However it goes. I don't know how you get out of these groups or anything like that, but something's about to be over anyway. Okay, something's about to change anyway, and these people are about to be in despair because they're losing something. Somebody could be losing a home, losing they're losing their place. Whatever place that these people met up at or something like that, they're losing that. They're losing. Let me get one more. They all over the place. So give thanks, G3. These people are under judgment. You can give thanks. These people are people that was putting blockages in your path. They're under judgment now. Okay? And you have been freed from something here. You have been free to get married. I feel like you're about to get married, or there's a death to a couple here. Both of them 333. It's death comes in threes. Something. It's a older man and a couple that's about to perish. That's none of my business, but that's what I'm seeing here, and I don't wish that on anybody. Be better next time. CN it could be significant, first, middle, last, initial. But also what I'm seeing is these people are concerned that they were not able to bring death to a marriage here, or they wasn't able to stop a marriage or stop two people from coming together. And this is really what I'm picking up on here. Okay, that's the energy that I really am picking up on, and I want to stay right there. I picked up on the first energy too, so just be prepared for that. And RIP, and my condolences to anybody who was going through some type of death here. But just know that it's a society or a group that's concerned that their death magic to some type of couple or to some type of relationship to your love life did not work, and somebody's about to be in prison here. They got to surrender themselves. Somebody got to turn themselves into jail. Okay, somebody has to turn themselves into jail. And I feel like once somebody goes to jail, the truth is going to come out, and the truth about how you was able to persevere through something is going to come out too. So whatever this society or whatever this group or however this goes, whatever they was doing is going to come out once somebody get locked up. Somebody's getting locked up. Okay, the main person or the main energy, they're going to prison. They're going to jail. Okay. Oh, you can't go to jail for doing death magic on somebody. No, you can't, but you can go to jail for breaking the laws. And somebody broke the law because they told you to whatever you do, don't kill Job. You had specific instructions, you demons and devils. Whatever you do, don't try to kill Job. And look at you here, doing death magic, trying to kill Job. So now your behind is going to jail. You failed to listen. Now you're going to jail. Physical jail or spiritual jail. Both terrible places. And I feel like somebody going to both. Yeah, I feel like somebody going to jail for real though. Okay? You can expect that. Something about expectation. They can expect this. Somebody can expect to go to jail. Or you can expect to get married. You can expect to hear from somebody. I feel like you get married. Or you can expect to hear from a lover, or you can expect to get in a relationship soon. I feel like if you're single, you can expect to be booed up or loved up soon. Expect this, okay? Expect the unexpected. I feel like somebody thinks that that's never going to happen for me. That's never going to happen for me. I ain't never going to find nobody that's going to like my crazy behind. I ain't never going to find nobody that's going to understand who I am. You know what I'm saying? People bug. They don't really understand me. People not going to really be able to see me and love me. They going to think I'm crazy. Shoot. So maybe somebody could be sitting there thinking like that. Like, I'm never going to find somebody. But or not even never. It's not. And I feel like somebody knows. Somebody doesn't feel like they'll never find somebody. But I feel like that's a thought. Like, Like, I'm a lot. Maybe people not going to be able to take all of me or something like that. Because I feel like that's the energy I'm picking up on here. Okay? And then I'm picking up on, like, do I even want to be in a relationship or something like that? Like, somebody's going through that type of energy. All I know is that prepare yourself. Maybe that's why you're going through that energy. Because something is happening. Something is changing now that these walls are down here. Okay? Yeah, you about to go outside and people are going to start to look attractive to you again. So maybe you wasn't finding people attractive, but that's because somebody had a wall up. Somebody had some type of wall up so that you wasn't finding people attractive. But guess what? Now that the wall is down, the wall was up for a reason. Maybe you didn't need to find anybody attractive at that time. You needed to focus. Focus on your creativity, focus on your craft, focus on your writing, focus on your skill set, focus on whatever you was doing that 16, doing that last 16 after that 15 in the third rep. Okay, that's what you was focusing on. You ain't need to be focusing on who cute or not. Okay? Who attractive or not. But now I feel like now you got to be, and I believe that because I just went to the store and it was 3 guys. I won't forget it was 3 guys by the sage stuff too. They was getting sage and incense and stuff like that. So excuse me, and it was all fine. That's really where you see them all fine. I was like, oh, let me get that. Excuse me. Thank you. Excuse me. All right. So yeah, something about Stella getting her groove back. Okay, Stella. Look, an hour and 10. Okay, let me just get some clarifiers and then we go. I'm not gonna talk. Let me just, what is that? Let me get 2 more. Cause I don't want it to take forever to upload. Yeah, they should look like concerned. They heartbroken, boy. Yeah, they heartbroken that they put some type of investment. They put in overtime. They put in overtime to get no return. Somebody put in overtime when it came to blocking your path here. Overtime, boy. And they got nothing in return but chaos. And heartbreak and strife and turmoil and loss and pain and disappointment and storms of emotions and quarrels and arguments back and forth and imbalances and oh my gosh, it's just somebody just going through it. Oh, the whole group, everybody going through it. It's a death. They have been set back. This death is setting them back. This death is because of the mistakes that they made. They made a mistake. Oh, it was a mistake. It wasn't no damn mistake. You was just determined to be disobedient. This is somebody here. Whoever this was knew that they was not supposed to cause you any type of death. They know the prophecy. They know the word. They tried to sacrifice you to some type of deity. And a deity don't look like the deity was working with them. 3, 3. It's a lot of 3s. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3 here. It's a lot of 3s. Yeah, they wanted you to be led astray. They did not want you to get married. They didn't want you to be in a relationship. They didn't want I feel like people, I'm telling you, people take your path and and how you move so personally that they want to like really block everything. They really want to block everything. But it's something about your self-esteem. It's something about how you love yourself that always changes something around in your favor and causes these people to fail. You always get the last laugh when it comes to these people because you're courageous, you're brave. And you was born for this, baby. Formed in the womb for this, baby. So you can laugh at these people because you about to be boiling too with this. I'm getting laughing to the bank. So somebody about to be laughing to the bank here because they failed at whatever they was doing. They felt they're heartbroken. They invested a lot of money to try to block some type of marriage. They invested a lot of money to cause some type of death. They invested a lot of money to put some type of weight on you. And all you did was come out bigger, stronger, better. That's all you did. That's truly all you did, G3. What's going to be the outcome? No, what do I want to tell? What do you want to tell my G3? That the past is no longer going to manifest. So Sappho, what Sappho went through in the past, they will never go through it again. So your writings being burned, this is why they took you this path. So nobody could have control over anything that you do. And that nobody can burn anything that's yours or block anything that's yours. So what they did to you in a past life here with the Six of Cups, Sappho, what they did to you, to your energy, to your greatness in the last lifetime, however it goes, whatever they did to get rid of you, to destroy your name and to destroy your legacy, it will not happen in this lifetime. Let me tell you, G3, whatever they did to you in the past life that stopped something, blocked something, delayed something, they will not be able to do it in this lifetime. I'm telling you, they will not be able to manifest it. It will not manifest in this life for you. I promise you. The only thing that's going to manifest in your life is success. It's success. Two of Cups. Okay? These people were teaming up to stop your life. But something was destined. And these are people from your past too with this Six of Cups. Now I'm just dry, G3. This is people from your past. People that, so somebody around you or somebody in your family could be in like a group, some type of Eastern Star group or some type of Masonic group, and you know, because where I'm at right now on my path, I don't got no beef with any of these people, but they clearly have beef with us because we are a threat to their lives. We are a threat to what they do behind closed doors. We are a threat to that. But all they had to do was mind their business and stay in their lane. Every time they try to come in the chosen one's lane, they destroy their foundation. They think that the chosen one has come to destroy their foundation. Maybe it's a lose-lose for them. So I guess they doing what they feel like they got to do. But either way, just know your beef is never with me, it's with the Most High. So anytime you trying to come up against me because because I got the keys and I want to pass them around, just know that you got bigger fish to fry when you're doing that. Okay? Because this is the blood. You see her dress. You see it's red. It's something about the blood that will never lose its power. Doesn't matter what you try to do. Doesn't matter how many times they try to dilute it. This is why they've been mixing and slicing and dicing. They've been trying to dilute this blood right here. The blood that's running through our veins, G3, they've been trying to dilute it. They've been trying to mix it with so many other things, and it still don't work. The power still comes through. Be prepared. Be prepared for some type of new beginning, new ideas. Somebody's about to travel. Two people are coming together that's going to share knowledge. They're going to travel and share knowledge. And this is what somebody's in their head about. See, the thing about you, G3, is something about you, you're global. And that's why you're a problem. See, if you were just for the block, they won't worry about you. Even if you were just for a community, they wouldn't worry about you. If you was for a state, okay, they wouldn't worry about you. But G3, okay, you can go to another state. You just stayed in your place. Or, you know, they wasn't worrying too much about you. But it's something about you, you have a global impact. And when you have a global impact, you have a global effect. This is what they're afraid of. Your global effect. Your global impact. They don't want to lose their power. But we're sorry. It's time for the blood. It's truly time for the blood. When I move is an earthquake rumble. I will never ever fall, never stumble. And I don't need to be humble. Break down walls like Jericho crumble. Libra, Scorpio, Taurus, Aries, Cancer. Did I say Leo? Leo, Capricorn, and Virgo energy here, G3. I love you guys so much. If you got anything from this message and you want to leave your sister donation, all of my information is down below. Thank you so much in advance for the energy exchange. Okay, make sure you guys like and share. Keep Goddess Guidance in the algorithm. Keep us growing. Keep us glowing. Okay, because it's up and it's stuck for us, G3, for real. I love y'all so much. And until next time, bye.